Welcome back, people. This is our third guest on the show. What an exciting night we're having. Lots of celebrities in the place. We had Kes, Ramsey, and of course the so astonished doctor from Tobago. Now we have our good friend, the second place winner of the National Poetry Slam, and of course a well-established stand-up comedian. My brother, my very, very good friend, Kevin Sawyer. Kevin, you just yawn? Kevin, you just
No,
yawn?
that was it. No, that was the audience, boy. The audience.
Oh, let me do it again, and it will make a real noise, right?
Sawyer, oh my God.
Alright, let me do it again. My good friend and my brother, Kevin Sawyer.
Yeah.
We love that.
It's so amazing. Yeah, next. Please, calm down, please.
He's here for a while.
Yeah.
Kevin, how are you going?
I good. It's a pleasure to be here with you. See the great things you're doing. Just a blessing, man. Just a blessing.
It's a blessing, yeah. It's a blessing to see people.
People didn't know you was a singer.
I thought you that join in and sing, no?
That is not my key.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think that the key either. I don't know who key that was. That is somebody key.
So yeah. Kevin, tell us about your journey with the National Poetry Slam, not like how you end up jumping up in that because you're a stand-up comedian. How you end up meeting up in the Poetry Slam. Is it that comedians are just more talented than the poets?
No, well, I mean factually, you know that, right? To be the case. When you just look at the evidence. Like you take yourself, for instance.
Right.
You know, you do comedy. But in all the other spheres, you know, run things. Soca, events, television, different things like that.
No, you were asking you if, as a comedian, you know more words than poets. So that is why you were able to come second.
Oh, nah, you see, so poems, I'd explain poems today. So it's not really about the number of words.
It's about the rhyming.
Yeah, it's about rhyming. And
so I can come in with Nick, Knack, Paddy Whack. Everybody on the ground, they lie down on the back. Balling, look the rain falling. No ghost, like your godmother said good morning. Kevin, how you feeling?
Watch now, when I tell you goosebumps. When I tell you goosebumps. Untapped potential. But yeah, I decided to do it to challenge myself, to try something new. And it just so happened to just be really good at it, you know, immediately. and came second.
So prior to this, you never did any poetry?
Yeah, like poetry and stuff, in primary school. So in primary school, I would do poems back then, but the poems I was doing in primary school was like, you know, about mud and about playing and things.
Right.
So things you would like, your kind of stuff. So yeah.
So I only know one poet. I know one poet, and that's Kyle Hernandez. You would say you are better.
Right, let me stop you right there.
I'm asking a
That's why to stop you. I just wanted to stop you.
Kyle Hernandez would have been the guy who did the stand-up about Tobago, right? He's also a poet. Are you better than him?
Better is a subjective thing.
No.
You know? Better. What makes me better than you? I could go to Tobago, you can't go to Tobago.
More laughs.
I mean, I'm better.
You just get more laughs than me, so which would make you a better comic than me. But
no. Nobody better than you. And I talk about Kyle. Nobody better than you. Like be honest.
No. Well,
I'll ask you. Do you think I am better than Kyle? You know? That's what I'll ask you.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, better than is subjective in my eyes as well, because I am looking, and so I be looking at different things, you know, the way how you structure your words, how many words you know, if your words bigger.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but you know, you in a competition.
But you gotta emphasize it too. You gotta deliver it with a kind of swag. Yeah.
Like,
when you're saying it, you know, you gotta feel it like Mother Earth, and you know, you gotta feel it now.
That's how it's as a poet.
All poems, all of them, Mother Earth and thing, yeah. Rising out of the ghetto, like you gotta feel them kind of thing now. So.
Rising out of the ghetto.
That was actually my poem. Yeah.
Oh, that's your poem?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Rest in peace, singing Sandra. Yeah.
But all the money that you won in the competition, what you did with it? Like you invested it?
Birds is an expensive thing. me tell you that. As a young man coming up,
When,
birds.
when you say
Birds is expensive.
like Kiskiddies, blue jeans.
Cocorico, Scarlet Ibis, different things like that. Expensive. It's a lot of upkeep now. It's a lot of upkeep. So our money just disappear fast.
A big portion of your money on birds.
I wouldn't say that, but I'll just say, birds is an expensive thing. You gotta keep that in mind,
No dogs?
No dogs.
What about cats?
No dogs. Well, it's an essential in life. You know that. You know that. You know that. Like, if anybody know that is you. If anybody know that is you. You're a cat person. You're always a cat person.
Yeah, man. It's a cat, Make them.
Yeah.
And horses.
Right. You have a little,
animals,
you have a little piece of fur right here. I don't know. A little piece of fur, yeah.
How were you able to navigate the entertainment industry during this time, though?
I mean, everybody had to be adaptable. You had to be creative. You had to rise to the occasion. And I saw a lot of creatives using this space, understanding that, okay, we can't be live and in person, but let us go and, try to occupy different spaces and push ourselves forward. So I try to take cue from them. I mean, I was lucky enough to get opportunities to still perform in public and in small venues or online shows and that kind of thing. You just have to be patient, be willing to do whatever the gig is, small as it is, be innovative in how you do your delivery. And then there are platforms made by people like yourself who had your podcast and stuff. I get to come on there and get some relevance, and I push forward in the industry from being around you. Yeah. And you just have to be adaptable, man. I just take the opportunities as they come,
Where's your problem, boy?
No, I mean, that was a big thing for me.
I answered you a serious question.
But that's one of the first things I did. I came on your podcast,
It started off good. Are you enjoying the virtual space? Do you think that is the new thing? Like, you feel even...
But these are tough thing to do in the virtual space, like over Zoom and over stuff like that. It's hard. It's hard. Like right now, the audience watching me, they're like, you're right. But in person, literally, Dave Chappelle, you know this to be true.
Yeah,
you
are the greatest.
So it's me as Errol, both of us.
Yeah,
always say Kevin and Errol. And you can't say Errol and they don't say Kevin.
Yeah, I would say you before Errol.
I mean.
Yeah, I would say Kevin and then Errol, like Errol.
You go ahead, Mr. Man. No, I don't endorse that at all. But yeah, I mean, I miss the audience, yeah.
People, we are playing, but we want you to stay right there. We'll be right back with Kevin Sawyer. We go and play a little game with him. And yeah, keep a look right here on tonight on M&ETV.